there's a picture of my neighbor who just woke up at 7:05 a.m. and he's been sleeping in his car since about 1:30 a.m. He basically pulls in the driveway between 1:30 a.m. and 3:30 a.m. in the morning, at least 3 times a week. And I don't know if his wife maybe just doesn't let him come in when he's been drinking, but he will sit there and fall asleep in the truck with the headlights on, and he will stay there from anywhere from 1:30 a.m. till 9 in the morning with the lights on, and they'll end up dying 4 or 5 hours later. A lot of times when he has his headlights on, I'll see him like stagger out of the truck, and since his headlights are on, they're pretty bright. He'll walk through the yard. He'll walk over here. There's a shed over there. Oh, it's not even doing what I want it to do here. But there's a shed right there. And there's railroad tracks back there, and like a little bit of a, I don't know, wooded area. He will walk back there. He'll be there for like maybe 10 minutes. And I'm looking out my window. I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing at like 3:30 in the morning behind a shed? He's got to be taking a dump. Because if you're a guy, you got to figure you can just go right outside your truck if you have to pee. So he's walking back there for a reason. Focus! Freaking focus! I hope he can't hear me. My windows are really dirty. Plus the screen is up, or there, but he's smoking a cigarette in his car. He actually just woke up. It is 7:07 a.m. and he actually went to his door maybe 5 minutes ago. And apparently, I don't know, maybe his wife didn't let him in because he walked back to his truck and he's sitting there. And he rolled down all his windows because it's pretty hot out this morning. But he does this at least 3 times a week. So, if anything, I can tell you right now, his truck gets jumped 3 times a week. I don't know about him, but his truck does. But, yeah. It is September 11th. And this has been going on for like 2 months. I'm kind of surprised that the police haven't did anything about this yet, because where I live by the lake, they drive by here constantly. And when he falls asleep in his truck, they've got to drive by and notice that his lights are on all the time during the night. So I don't know why they haven't stopped him yet, or haven't pulled up to wonder what's going on, but he's sleeping in his truck, drunk. Maybe I should call him up and let him know. Because right there, that's part of my yard. And he's walking back here to the shed. And who knows, maybe he'll decide to take a piss on that tree, which is part of my yard, or take a dump there, who knows. So I don't want him over here doing that shit in the middle of the night. And if I can look out my windows and see him, he can obviously see me. So that's just disturbing. But, yeah, he's going to sit there till his wife or his girlfriend, whoever, lets him back in the house. It's pretty bad if you're doing that 3 times a week and you're sleeping out in your truck. Does he think the neighbors don't notice this? But anyways, there's my neighbor that sleeps in his truck 3 times a week. With his lights on, no doubt. I don't know why he doesn't shut the lights off when he pulls in, but he never ever does. He always leaves his headlights on. And his truck is always dead in the morning. But anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. And maybe the next time I see him, which will probably be tomorrow or the next day, I shall have the police drive by and take a look at what's going on over there. Because that's just weird.